Okay, welcome. This is James Maduke speaking from WP Grow. I'm going to be doing a quick video today because I got an email from the crew at LearnDash. Now, what was this email about and why is it important? Well, let's take a look. So we've got a situation here. I'm on the WP Grow site. I'm on the dashboard here. And just to give you an idea, if we take a look at the courses on this particular site, our site, I believe right now there's 27, 29, or 30 courses are published. So I've got 30 courses that are available for you to take on our learning campus. Now, you're probably going, well, great, 30 courses, so what? Well, and as much as it's, people say, yeah, sell courses. It's a great business model. It's easy to sell courses. Well, first of all, it's not easy to sell courses. And more importantly, it's probably harder to get people to finish a course, let alone all the lessons, topics, quizzes, assignments that you can put in them, than it is to actually sell the course. So what do people do who are educators, people who are trying to teach their expertise, share their expertise in the form of courses? Well, they're probably using the LearnDash plugin, and they're using something called gamification. Now, what's gamification about, and where does it fit in to all of this? Well, think of gamification as a way to engage your learners by providing rewards for activities that they take. And when LearnDash first came out, it really didn't have that feature, but in the summer, they actually brought one out called an additional feature called LearnDash Achievement. So they added this feature onto the LearnDash plugin. And you're going, okay, that's great. What does this have to do with me? Well, it allowed you as the educator to provide rewards or points for anyone who took a course, completed a lesson, a bunch of things. Let's take a look at some of them. Badges and points for learner performance, and they had things like user enrolls in a course, user enrolls in a course group, user completes a course, user completes a lesson or topic, passes a quiz, fails a quiz, uploads an assignment, everything to do with activities around a course, except they added a couple additional ones for the user registering on your site, maybe adding a post, making a comment. But all of these rewards and points were awarded for something that was, for the most part, LearnDash specific and course specific. So you're probably going, okay, great, that's fine. I've got these points, I've got these rewards, what can I do with them? Well, today, this is where I got the email. They said, you know what? The big feature that we always get asked about was, hey, I've got these points that I've collected by finishing courses, lessons, topics, doing my assignments, doing all the quizzes. I've got all of that stuff. What can I do with it? So what they did today, the email I got said, you know what? We're going to allow, or we've added this feature where we now allow a learner to use points that they've accumulated to buy access to additional courses. Now, you're going, wow, that's great, wonderful. Now, here's the problem, and this is why I think you got to really spend a little bit of time thinking this through. All of this is LearnDash specific. There's a little bit about logging in, but what about if you have an affiliate program? What about if you're building out a learning community where you've got discussion forums, social groups, you've got a directory, you've got members interacting with each other? We use the BuddyBoss software for our community. It does all sorts of things that has a community engaged over and above the courses. So we recommend using GamiPress, which is a plugin that has a number of extensions which allow you to do the exact same thing what this LearnDash Achievements plugin is doing. However, it allows you to extend it for your complete learning campus. So here's the problem. You're in a situation right now as the site owner, you've got a learning campus. Do you want to just reward people for completing a course or doing something in the course? Or do you need to reward people or entice people or get people engaged in the entire community, your learning campus, your academy? Which one's going to work best for you? So it's going to take a little bit of time to think this through. The upside is, for the most part, if you just need people to take courses, this is a great solution. It's easy, quick, get it done. You'll have to think about how many points, for example, each course is worth in terms of completing, and more importantly, how many points a course is worth to purchase it. But on the other hand, you're going to go, do I need a learning path? Do I actually need to get people involved in the discussion forums? Is this about the community and coaching and people getting involved in discussion forums and starting topics, asking questions? And if that's the case, you're probably going to need something like GameApress to extend it. So this is the choice you're going to have to make, and this is what I want you to do. I want you to really think through before you start turning this on, is what is the purpose of the gamification? Why do I need to do this? And what do I need my customers / my learners to go through? What is it that I need to have them learn what it is, what I'm trying to teach? Take the time to do that now, and then think about, which am I going to use? Am I going to gamify my site, or am I going to gamify my course? It's going to be a tough choice. You're going to have to make it. What we're going to do in the short term here is I'm actually going to turn both of them on WP Grow, where we're going to have the gamification GameApress plugin, which we have a whole bunch of videos for, of course, on how to use. We're going to have that set for the balance of the site. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the points and rewards and purchase courses gamification that LearnDash has just announced today. I'm going to keep that specific to the courses. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. You are going to have to make a choice if you're serious about selling courses, because it's not easy to sell courses and it's not easy to get people to finish. And one of these solutions is one you're going to have to use if you're going to be selling more than one course. So I hope you enjoyed this quick session. There's lots more inside WPGrow.com. If you do have any questions or comments, make sure to ask them, and we'll be back shortly with a little bit of a follow-up on how this all turns out.